Yeah, hey everybody, it's Brian with you from TheGameCommon. We're playing more Civ 6, continuing with our Sweden campaign, and we are potentially 36 turns from winning a diplomatic victory. It comes down to whether or not we can get another emergency. So we kind of need some natural disasters to blow up some people. So we'll see with the flooding here. Starting to get a little high. Now, we haven't popped out any CO2. No, because all we have is the hydroelectric dam. We didn't build a dam over there. We might need power here. I might build some coal. I don't know. I mean, we could, but we don't really need the production, so maybe not. Maybe not. All right, we are chopping you up, which is, you know, not good for what we're trying to do, but we're going to build a mine. Screw it. Screw it. And I guess we'll go grab you, and then that should fully theme us, right? Barbarians. Cool. And that fully themes you off? Yeah. All right, so that's another full theme museum. We're at 1,400 tourism. And we don't even have the late game bonuses yet, man. That's just crazy. Dude, that's cool. I don't remember that one. That one looks cool. Ah, the Jeffs. Okay, so we can't do a tour there because the QA has a barbaric Corsair on it, and it will be there towards the end of time. So we could come down there, but there's a unit there. That is just a regular campus. Let's just go for the Watt. Let's just go for the Watt. Yeah, all right. Hanging Gardens are there. Did we do it on the Hanging Gardens? You know, we could just go for Hanging Gardens. Never mind. Let's go do the Hanging Gardens. Let's see what's up after that. Pound Maker finished. Oh, that Wonder. Okay, cool. How's our natural park looking? National Park. Not high enough. Why? Because we have the marsh there? Perhaps. We could rip that up at some point and do a national park, especially if we get Liang high enough. Plus 2 gold. What are you from every unimproved? Yeah, they'll give us a little bit of gold. I just don't think that's all that great. Offshore wind farms, geothermal plants, hydroelectric dams get plus 2 power and plus 2 gold. Allows city to purchase districts. I think we're just gonna go for her because we want this one. Districts in the city. Where's she at? Where are we using her right now? You are popping out districts, so all right, I'm fine with that. Cannot be. Reinforced materials might not be the worst thing to have either. But plus 2 housing for every neighborhood aqueduct. Maybe it's not as... Yeah, probably not that good. Ooh, open air museum. Now, we want the open air museum there. So we're going to do mine here. And then we'll do an open air there. Then again... Actually, the appeal's really bad here because we got the mine. Yeah, we'll just build an open air museum there. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. We do need some seaside resorts, but remember, we're actually not trying to win a culture game. We're not trying to win a culture game. Well, let's go build a lumber mill here. Get some of that fixed. Might want to plant a forest over here just to make sure we don't get any more desert storms. All right, Jeffs, let's do this. Let's do this. Come on. Oh, bad notes. So is that Jeff, that's Emily, and then I'm the drummer? Maybe Jeff's the drummer. Nah, Jeff's got to be the lead singer, right? Anyway, so it sounds like they broke up. Aging rockers. Life is on the tour is hard, and the crowds aren't as big as or enthusiastic as they used to be. But the worst part is people enjoying the show ironically. It's time to hang it up. All right. Well, that sucks. Goodbye, Jeffs. It was nice while you were there. Ultimately, Jeff, you know, just wasn't happy with his bandmate, so he just decided he's going to go do his own thing. Yeah, he'll come back. Don't worry, guys. Don't worry. Got another drought up there. We're fine. CO2 levels... We do have extra polar ice coming soon. We got our first harbor adjacency bonus. Nice. There's our seaside resorts. Nice. And still none for us. Cool. So let's get this down. I think we're going to do open air museum, and then we're going to go from there. Can we... We need a forest. Maybe open air museum and then forest so that we can do seaside resort. Because we can't do seaside resort on hills. And this mine is going to make it a problem for both of the... Mother fudge. I didn't see that one before. Oh, no. We needed to use that one. So we definitely need seaside resorts down here. Speaking of which, why don't we just go ahead and buy a builder? I know what we're waiting for. No idea, but we'll go throw some seaside resorts down. Radio is knocked out. We are really close to seawalls. I think we will go ahead and knock out the seawalls right away. Because we might want them depending on... There needs to be... It's kind of interesting, Tab. There needs to be one for natural disasters. Yeah, there needs to be one for natural disasters. Like, there is one when you settle. But at this point, we can't really see, like, we can see that city is going to have a problem. Because you want to build them earlier rather than later. Because the earlier you build these the flood barriers, the cheaper it is. So let's see. Protects coastal lowland tiles in the sea from flooding. Initial build costs and per turn maintenance are variable based on the number of coastal lowlands in the city and current sea level. If constructed after some of the city tiles have been flooded, those tiles can be repaired. Submerged tiles, however, are never recoverable. Okay. Yeah, we probably want to go grab that as quick as possible. Go knock out a lighthouse. Go knock out a lighthouse. Yeah. Yeah. I'm going to do open air museum because that's worth a hell of a lot more. Although we do want the ski resort. I don't know what that was. That was the newest single from the Jeffs. Someone is doing stuff in our territory. 2 for 1, yeah. Who's rock banding it? Congo's rock banding in our territory. Dang it! The Jeffs are the only one that matters. Mitigated, nice. Nice. So the river bursts its banks and rising water covers the land for miles around. Not for 1,000 years has the river flooded to such an extent. Not really. That's really cool. Like, that's so awesome that they actually even made the animation for the river flooding. Yeah. I don't know which one's actually increased. That's the only thing I hate, is it pops up, like, as soon as it starts flooding, if you look quick enough, it'll actually tell you which ones gain the extra food. I don't like it. Like, I wish it was a little bit quicker. Like, it might have improved that one. I don't know if it actually can improve ones with districts, so it might have just been these two. Those might have been 4 food before. I don't know. I wish it would show up a little bit better. So, we're already powered here. We don't need any of that. This is science for every coastal... +1 science to each coastal resource, shipwreck, and reef tile in the city. So 1. Oh, actually, coastal resource is 3. It's not bad. I think I'm going to do that for the music. Because we kind of don't have extra music slots yet. I think I will do the factory here, just get a little extra production. I don't know that we're going to go from there, though. All right, let's throw this down. Now, this, I think, is bad. Open Air Museum doesn't increase appeal, and I think that's dumb. I think it should. We also should probably get the amber, but I don't care. Someday I might. Right now, I don't. We need a builder over here. Because we can get another open air museum. We got a bunch of sea resources. I think let's start with the open air museum and go from there. Did we build an open air museum up here? We did. We just need to make sure we have open air museums everywhere. Are just terrible because of all the mines. I might just throw the open air museum there. Start buying some builders. How's our appeal over here? Kind of bad. Probably harvest the bananas and get a seaside resort. That's 4 tiles away. You got the mine right there, so that's not particularly great. Also, we got a bunch of mines right there. Also, aluminum. I'm just going to buy all these guys. We probably want Great Works instead, too, but I didn't think about it until after I spammed that out. You are still popping out wonders over here, so I'm going to go move you there. And we'll go from there. I don't really need production there anymore. We got all the wonders, right? There's nothing else we want. Panama Canal. We talked about this and we couldn't really figure out if the Panama Canal was going to work right. So we just decided not to. Yeah, I think so. I mean, honestly, Panama Canal right here would be great. It would be great just to go there. But that's going to take just a little bit of time. I don't know if the AI ever builds it. I don't think I've ever seen it done. So there's our first seaside resort. We do want to get all these taken care of too. So we'll probably buy another builder in the city. You are welcome. Everyone is welcome. Everyone loves us. We're very well loved. Hey, Congo. See, this is the problem with having all these wonders. He can just keep spamming out all of this. Now, he's not going to pass us in tourism. Surely not. 260, 512. I mean, wait, what? How do we only have 512 tourism per turn? That's our diplomatic victory. I've been calling our tourism that number for a while now. Okay. Whoops. Apologies. I've been saying this wrong. It doesn't matter which one I put where, so we'll do open air there and we'll do forest there. Yeah, good job, Brian. Good job. Give me production. 8 freaking production, man. Okay, that explains why we hadn't won the game with 1,400 tourism. I was kind of honestly, a little bit of me was wondering, like, we should have won the game already with all that tourism. So we need 700 faith. We're not making a lot of faith, which is a little unfortunate, but open air museum, please. And then seaside resort. Yeah. I need that forest there. We might have to harvest the stone so I can get double seaside resorts. Maybe. We can also go harvest this cattle, but it also is amenities. I don't know. I don't know. And then you're another seaside resort. And then you're another seaside resort, because we worked hard on these. These guys, however, never got improved. If we get rid of that marsh, we should have a little more capability of doing that. Could also do... Maybe? Maybe we could also do 2 seaside resorts there. I think ultimately it's going to be Liang. Where is she, by the way? I know we saw her earlier. Where did we put her? Put her there. She's finishing the district. That's fine. You can finish the district. So our canal is now officially done. Sweet. I feel like you should get error score for being the first canal. All right. Got exactly what we wished for, guys. Exactly what we wished for. Okay, only 39 turns there. Screw it. We're going for it, man. We are going for it. Can we chop this out? Is this second growth or first growth? That's old growth. So we could chop this out. We could also harvest this. We'll never be able to get you. I think we will go chop that. You got enough gold? That's not what I wanted to do. You're doing that. You're buying the builder. Thank you. Yeah, we'll go chop that out. Should we put Magnus there? Meh. I mean, it's one chop. It really isn't that big of a deal. 1, 2, 3, and that one's 4 tiles away. It's really not that big of a deal. I think we're just gonna chop it. I don't know we're ever gonna be able to finish that anyways. Do we have production towards wonders anymore? We switched off that, right? Yeah. Yeah. Space racing coming, which is extra tourism. Yeah, from Great Works and Music. Cool. Then we're throwing down all these mines here, which is gonna completely ruin the tourism in that town, but that's fine. Oh yeah, we had the Petra here. Go get that mine, man. We've been getting the Petra a lot recently. And then this should be able to do the Seaside Resort. Should. But we won't be able to tell till next turn. 4 turns, whatever, I don't care. I'm gonna do the open air museum here. Yeah, we want the open air museum in every city for the extra tourism. More important, I think, than the Seaside Resort. Because the Seaside Resort's like, what, 1 tourism? So, yeah, open air museum's way better. Yo, Congo. No. Fail. Fail. Yeah! I think they died. I think they died? I don't know. I heard some wrong notes. No, he's still alive. Dang it. I heard some wrong notes and I got excited. No one likes you, Congo. My people don't like your people. Or your musicians. Your musicians are pretentious. Unlike my amazing artists like the Jeffs. Speaking of which, do we have any other now? So we'll put you here. Actually, go here for the theater square. Another Seaside Resort. Cool. You're coming over here. You're going to Seaside Resort. That sucker. I can't remove that. I think instead I'm going to go build a ski resort. Probably should get rid of this marsh at some point too, but whatever. Computers, Seaside walls are coming. I think I will build the walls as soon as we get them. And we have not enough faith yet for another Jeff. We need some more holy sites, man. We need some more holy sites. I should put her here to speed this along. What? No! It got flooded! Okay, so we got the first flood happening. Oh no! This one's very bad. That one's very bad. So we just unlocked... Not yet. 2 turns. Frick. So we need to unlock this quickly, else we're gonna lose our zone there. I don't know how long we actually have to do. How long we have to fix this. Crap. Dang it. Anything in our capital flood? No. We did lose a tile there. That's okay. And then this was our industrial zone, right? No, that was an open air museum. Meh. Meh. We can't fix it either. I don't think... While it's still underwater. What about... What happened over here? Yeah, that was Lisbon. Literally the one we just put. works. Because it's not like... I guess we have to wait for it to be destroyed before we can rebuild it. I guess? I suppose? We do have fishing boats here. Dang. 2 turns, man. 2 turns. 2 turns. Let's go. Come on. Hurry up. So we did finish the factory here. I can't repair because it's flooded. Provides 4 slots for any great works. Probably what we want, right? Natural History Museum. Ultimately, this was a really good theater square, but, like, I can live without it. It's not end of the world if we lose it. It just kind of sucks. Kind of sucks. Okay, you're chopping. Down to 28 turns now. Let's go. Got a Seaside Resort right there. I feel like the canal should bump it up. The appeal. Look at the little Broadway broadcast center popping in. I like it. So yeah, nothing in our main city fell. That's where I like. There needs to be a map, a lens, so you can see what's what. All right, Great Admiral. We get less war weariness. I'm gonna pass. There's better ones out there. We could have actually bumped up the appeal by putting a park there, but I'm just gonna throw this here because this is gonna be a godly. And no Petra. You got rid of one of the Petra tiles. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. And then we need the open air museum probably here, I suppose. You are going to replant. I'm going to build a water mill or a lumber mill there. Cool. And I want to get to this next turn, man. I want to get to this next turn. I want to start seeing how long. The one time we saw it in our Dido campaign, they took forever. Oh, he messed that one up bad. Nice.
NASA spent
okay. So, how bad? How bad? 19 turns. Ugh. 21 turns. Ugh. Alright, I need to get you going as quick as possible, please. You have to production focus. You are. Is there any way we can get quicker production? Yes. Budge. Moderate CO2, heavy CO2. How much oil do we have? We have a lot of coal. We actually don't have oil. So do we screw over the world to save our people? I don't know. I want some solar farms. We're gonna grab steel along the way, right? Yep. Mountain tunnels I don't care about because we have like no mountains. It doesn't really matter. So we'll just go that way. We're gonna screw over the world for our people, man. Give me that production. That saved 1 turn. I was supposed to save more than 1 turn. I was supposed to save more than 1 turn. What does this look like? 17 turns? We'll queue that up. 15 turns. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, 62 turns. That one's probably never worth it. And I think we just go knock that out since you're done. And you don't need a flood barrier. And did we look here? 23 turns. We'll queue that up. So this is going to be... So, like, you can see where... Whoopsie. You can see where there's issues for it in the future. Like, we're going to have a lot of issues there as the game progresses. You aren't going to have anything flooded, so you're fine. You will have some stuff flooded. Those 2 tiles. Okay. We might let that flood just so we can get rid of the antiquity and then go back for it later. You have flood barrier 2. It was just that one, right? So it's not that big of a deal. And then up here, flood barrier, 860 turns. Where was this one going to fix? Pretty much everything. We might as well start them. Yeah, I don't know we're ever going to fix it. 215 turns. Some of these guys are just too slow. I think it's a little too much production for them, but it kind of makes sense. Creates a battleship unit. Hell yeah. Give me that one. Now, the problem is the battleship uses oil, does it not? It requires coal. We got coal. Okay, I'm good with that then. Yeah, I didn't just want to instantly build a unit that required a resource, which we didn't have access to yet. So there you go. Cool. Got our first battleship, and he's leveled up. Good. You can kind of hang here. We're not the warlike Civ, though. Definitely. We're definitely more peace-like. Definitely the opposite of the Ottoman game. And our Hungary campaign. Ski resort, please. Boom. I love how pretty the mountains look with the ski resorts. We got ski resort there. Did all our mountains now have ski resorts? Yeah. Because Mount St. Michelle's not technically a mountain. And there were no mountains down here, right? Okay.
If you see a castle under fire.
So you do have power. You're at 21 turns. Fudge. Still really slow, man. Really freaking slow. Can we get trade routes? Can we do something to get this built a little quicker? I suppose we could plant some forest around here? Maybe speed this up? Like, we could swap this tile. We could build... You know what? We can, like, harvest that. We could get some builds going a little quicker here. We can get some builds going a little quicker. Who needs to move? This is a trade route. Yeah, I need max level production, please. Now, the other thing is we do want to send trade routes to everyone. Right now, it's almost exclusively Aztecs and Congo. So we should go somewhere else then. 7 production. Is that it? Nothing better? What about Teddy? Teddy has 8 production. 35 gold. 35 gold. Oh my god. Can we please buy the flood barriers? Can we please buy a flood barrier? Pretty sure no. Yeah, usually projects like that, they don't let you buy. Oh my gosh, man. We're 1 away. How long? 14 turns. We should be able to get it. Why? Well, the flood barrier should be done, and I'd imagine the flood barrier is going to give you a bonus towards it. But don't quote me on that. I imagine we would get error score for that. Okay, what do we want to do with you? We could build a theater square. Here. We were going to put a forest there. How long is the theater square? 29 turns? That's not too bad. What else would we do? Industrial zone? Nah. Aerodrome? Nah. I think I'd rather build an aerodrome elsewhere. I think we're just going to do the theater square. But we need to swap this tile. Or then we don't have to worry about harvesting this. That's fine. So we'll plant the forest over here then. Okay. You need 1 more turn. That will give us no earning its error score. Another seaside resort. Can we seaside resort up there? There, but not those two. We need... I don't think you can plant a forest on desert, even if it's next to a river. Which, you know, would make sense. Please don't flood and kill my theater square. We can always rebuild it, though, once this is done. So, I guess in the scheme of things, it'll be fine. Okay. And then we'll go build another one right there. You're going to give me an open-air museum. We are up to 700 tourism now. Nice. We are up to 722 tourism. Oh, you know what we forgot to switch to? Speaking of which, we need to go ahead and grab 200 tourism from Great Works of Music, which will be great as soon as Sydney Opera House is done. So we'll go knock that out. We also probably want to buy a broadcast center here. Maybe. Maybe. We could just buy districts too, that's the other thing. Yeah. We're going to have to do probably a city park here and here, just to get that high enough, and then we should be good. Speaking of which, guess what is back? Give me the Jeffers. Yeah, keep those safe, man. Keep those safe. Okay, so let's see what your production is. Lots of crap being done. Anyone shooting rockets off? Solomon is. Once again, we're going to win in like the next 30 turns, so I'm not really concerned. But we should get some spies and start pillaging some spaceports, just to make sure. +1 appeal. Oh, hi. Never mind. Problem is I need faith. That's the biggest issue, though, is we need faith, and I just don't have the ability to get extra faith right now. You're at 2 turns. I'm going to say let's go to Suleiman at this point so we can get the trade routes to everyone. That's 38 gold. My gosh. Oh, my gosh, dude. 38 gold. That's silly. That's just straight silly, man. Straight freaking silly. And you're just gonna get ready to come over here to the Sydney Opera House in 2 turns. Bam! Let's see what upgrades you got. Wonder Tiles. There we go. So then let's go ahead and what do we want to name you? I think we're gonna do Holy Jeff again. We had the most lucky band before named Holy Jeff. So let's do it. Let's do it. We're also 3 turns away from the next diplomatic points. We still didn't get any emergencies. I wasn't able to call for emergencies either, right? Not that I'd want to call for them. I just want to win the emergencies. We might have to wait another 30 turns, which would just be terrible, man. Would just be terrible. You want to give me your painting for aluminum and favor. How about gold instead? I'm fine with that. I'll take a free painting. Where did they even go? Art museum. So we need to buy 2 more paintings. Speaking of which, hey Congo, what you got, buddy? What you got? What if we win culture instead? If we happen to actually accidentally win a culture game, I won't feel too bad. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. So fully themed that up. We also need freaking profits, man. I should just buy relics. That'd probably be the easiest thing. He's got so many great works, dude. Like, what about that, that, and that? Can we afford all 3 of these? Can afford that. Do you want horses? You actually might take some niter. How much gold then? That's not saving me nearly as much as I was hoping. About 980. Okay, that's fine. So, how are we looking then? Fully themed, fully themed. You're fully themed even though you have nothing in it. I find that a little weird, but okay. Stockholm, we don't care as much the theme. We need a theme Gothenburg first. So we just gotta make sure that one's completely themed. Yeah, it's as themed as we can get it. We will put you here just so get the theming bonus there. Otherwise, we wouldn't get any themes. I will most likely move both of these into, I don't know. 1 turn, by the way. Are we gonna get this? Yes. 1 turn and we gotta grab the tourism. All right, Holy Jeff, let's go, buddy. Let's go, buddy. Go over here to Potato. We had a successful Potato last time. Great Musician is going to come here. Skip turn. And we're good to go. Next turn is going to be a great turn for us. Raise the appeal, please. And we're good on 2 of the tiles now. So getting the city park there might just fix this. No, sorry. Absolutely not. 49 turns, man. Oi. Oi. Is this old growth? We could go chop it.
Begins long before the curtain goes up.
Boom. What's up? What's up? So, actually, we do. Number 1, let's go ahead and... What was this one? 2 production, 5 gold from all trade routes. Oh, my lord. And we can get rid of the production towards the wonders, because instead we want tourism from great works. Our trade routes right now are stupid. Absolutely stupid. All-nighter, and yeah, I'm still cool with that. Make us money. That way, like, 39 gold, 10 production. 40 gold, 10 production. Oh my gosh. Those are silly. They buffed the crap out of this, man. I'm not complaining at all. I'm not complaining at all. So, what was the other thing we're about to do? Oh, yeah. We want to move these guys over to Sydney Opera House because they'll be themed. And that's 48 tourism right now. Yeah. 88 tourism there. I thought we calculated it was going to be higher. I thought we did calculate it was going to be higher. Now, so I don't think she passively applies her bonus, right? Cities improvements and districts cannot be damaged by yeah, see, if we would have had her here with that, then this wouldn't have flooded. So you could cheat a little bit and see when this is going to happen and then fix it. Oh, hey, I'm a little worried because it's 3 turns to the next one. Oh my god. We did get the Golden Age. Cool. 14 turns there. Cool. I almost feel like it's in update yet with the tourism from this. Because I'm pretty sure we should be at more. We're at 832 right now. Let's see if it goes up next turn. Plant the forest. We need to put a lumber mill there. Now, what happens to the Great Works if they're in this museum that disappears? Not quite sure. 100%. Do we have any suzerains? Are we suzerain of anything? We do have a science and we do have gold and we have 2 culture. So... But we're not really sending trade routes to them. We definitely don't want that one. Let's just do trade. People want to make money, that's fine. Pick myself, and then we want 2 victory points for myself, and yes, for that. So we did 10 last time. Let's do 14. Yeah, actually, hold up. We can look. So this is 910. Okay, so no one has more than 300, and no one's likely to vote for anyone else. So theoretically, 660 should be more than enough to earn me a victory point. Theoretically. No one else voted for someone else. Gotta be a little careful here if he's gonna keep voting against me. Montezuma, Gorgo, Soliman, Teddy, Poundmaker. Okay, so everyone voted for themselves still. Noble Peace in Physics pass. What does that give you, by the way? I don't know. We'll see here in a little bit. Trade got passed to Poundmaker, which whatever. And then we got Trade City States work. Okay, cool. We want to get... No, this is the new one. So, generate great engineer, scientists, and merchant points. Ah, that one sucks. Gives you technology boost, gives you uranium per university. Oh my gosh, dude, that's cool. That's cool, man. And we won this one, so what did we get? Great people points, diplomatic favor, civic boost, and civic boost. Okay, that works. Give us another great writer, too. That works. I don't think we have any slots open. Ah, we do. We do. Are you flooding? No. Just looks like you're flooding. Okay. Okay. We're at 33 minutes. We got to wrap this episode up. We'll do one more turn. Because I'm addicted. Been playing this all day. All right, Holy Jeff. Let's go, buddy. Don't fail me now, dude. So he's got 26% chance of failing. Let's go. No! No! Oh, that is terrible. Oh, that is terrible luck. That is a horrible roll, man. That is very unfortunate. Remember, we're not going for the win there, but it's just so terrible. I wonder... You know what, screw it. We're going to go for the next flood and see what happens. Get out of my territory, man. I'm so mad. Freaking heck, man. Nothing for us to do this turn, it appears. So just next turn right away, I guess. I suppose. Bad builder, buy a trader out. And you're here to do some writing. War and peace. Oh, God. 2,000 tourism. My lord. How's that looking right now? We're actually going to win 227 turns. Maybe. It says that. So there should be more flooding now. Cool. Did we lose anything to flooding? Permanent coastal flooding. Yeah, so that one got pillaged. You're still here. It still exists. We got 15 turns, man. We got to get this finished. I need something with production. I really, really, really wish we could Organize it by production. Who do we not have a trade route with? Montezuma, Ottomans, America, Congo. So we don't have it with Gorgo, but I could care less. Pound maker is what we need. 10 production. 10 production. 21 gold, 33 gold, 33 gold. Probably worth it. You have 80 production. My gosh, dude. You could just stack all these trade routes to one city and get, like, just stupid production. Really could. Really could. And we wanted... Oh, because I wanted to see if there was going to be an emergency because of that. But it doesn't look like there will be. Let's do one more. Just to see if anyone calls for an emergency. This is unfortunate because we're at 9 points, mine. No, we're at 7. Oh, you know what? We're fine, actually. Because we'll still totally win the game here in the next few turns. Because we'll get through near future civics. Do we need this? And then there should be a victory point in there. So we should be able to win the game the next 27-ish turns. Should. Should. Just depends on how pillaged my empire is before then. Someone pillaged my thing? Come on, game. How did I fail that too? I don't know. All right, well, we're going to wrap this episode up. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, drop a like, comment, let me know what you think. As always, hit the subscribe button, join the game comment, and show your support. 8 turns. Next episode, we will get our flood barriers up, and I'm excited to see what they look like. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh. Yeah, my land is getting flooded pretty badly here, so we need these soon. We need these soon. So I'll see you then. Bye, everyone.